Your Tekken 7 rank and you. You're probably just starting off in Tekken or 3D fighting games in general. This could even be your first fighting game and you're excited to see the hype your friends are talking about. Win or lose, you won't be in this rank for long. Now that you've shown that you can press buttons, you're finding yourself enjoying Tekken and seeing where it takes you. You may even have picked up a combo or two. Okay, so here's where things get interesting. You're now in the territory of the game still being on the casual side, but you may come across players who are new just like you, or hard-stuck players who will run you through your paces. Green is also home to FGC players who pick the game up every now and again. If you are the hard-stuck green player, you just really like looking at Tekken. You've actually decided to put some time into learning the game and what works. You still have a lot to learn and a ton of bad matchups you don't prefer, but you've grown an attachment to your character and what they're able to do for you in a match. You definitely dislike some characters at this point, and that more than likely won't change. I'm willing to bet that the majority of Orange Rank players are just happy seeing their hard work pay off by hitting Vanquisher, and that's okay. You may have started watching tournaments and understand players' decision-making process now. Still a ton of bad matchups, but you're getting there. It was just an interest before, but to make it this far, you've shown you have the desire to be a Tekken player. You're bad, and that's fine, because now you're in another hard-stuck rank. There is a high chance you're starting to get more than a little annoyed with certain characters now, and probably for the wrong reasons. You're also starting to follow a flowchart for your character that's been working up until now. You're getting frustrated and predictable. Practice is going to be your best friend to start optimizing your damage and defending, although defending might not see a significant improvement until blue ranks. And for the love of God, please punish Paul's down 1+2 shoulder. It's like -400. I know it doesn't look punishable and that's on Tekken, but it is. I mean, if I was a Paul player, purple ranks is where I personally say the game begins. Potentially another hard-stuck rank, that doesn't matter because you're hyped by how much you've improved. Even if this is where you cap at, you're just happy to be a ruler. You might even have the confidence to start entering tournaments if you haven't already with the previous ranks. You're not going to let going 0-2 ruin your fun. You more than likely still struggle against Lei, Eddie, Lucky Chloe, Bears, Akuma, Harong, Anna, Nina, Law, Master Raven, Negan, Asuka, Marta, Lydia. Now that you're in the blue ranks, I dare say at this point, you know how to play Tekken. This is also where a good chunk of players call it quits because once you hit Fujin, the challenge ramps against players on their way to Tekken God ranks. Free wins are almost not a thing anymore, and it might be time to revisit practice to eliminate those pesky bad matchups and bad habits you've been ignoring. You probably think you're better than you are for being in this rank as well. This is where many others say the game truly begins, but given there isn't too much above this, technically yeah. There isn't much more to say once you're here. In fact, it's kinda the silver ranks again. Not in terms of skill, but in ideology. You won't be here long. You made it. After countless laggy matches and pluggers, you have made it to the realm of the gods. From here on out, your matches will vary from the best of the best to who let this person up here? Just like Brawler, if you find yourself playing past this, you just really like Tekken.